If I had known I was searching for, it's already in my own. Mayawa, so no, yeah, please. Ire, ire, ire. Ire, ire, ire. Good morning, everyone. That's my new national anthem. Good morning, how are you? Just inviting people and I will kickstart, and I can promise you, you will get something good from this show today. Let's invite more people and then we'll keep going. Is this one working? Come check. Why did you stop it? I'm not done. Just still inviting people. Just trying to invite as many people on, then we can proceed. This one?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think it is.
Okay. The mountain is nothing but sand. That's a powerful one. That sometimes we think, you already have the answer. No, the life I was searching for is looking me right in the eye. If I had known. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ma. How are you? How is the family? Trust we are all well. Can you please stop the video? Thank you so much for always making it a day, and thank you for your commitment in your health and well-being and commitment to wanting to be better. And to everybody that reached out between yesterday and now, I really appreciate you. My inbox was full, phone call going. I sincerely appreciate the fact that we are becoming more health conscious and we are getting more ready to take deliberate action. It's brilliant. It's really good. Not everybody that calls me buy my product, by the way, but the fact that we're having this conversation actually makes me happy. So to each and every one of you, I applaud you and I celebrate you. Thank you so much for that. The MC video yesterday generated a lot of interest. I had up to 11 o'clock last night, I was getting phone calls, people asking me what the spelling of the MC, they were trying to get it. That is really, really good to know. Very, very good. So today, out of that interest, and to Ajia, you know yourself, I'm sure you're online, I dedicate this video to you this morning. I did promise that I was going to do something that is going to be heart friendly. That was your request. You were asking a lot of questions about what kind of shake would be good for someone who's got high blood pressure. And I said, I've done a lot before, but because you're asking again, I'll do another simple one. There are so many things we can do back and forth to help us with our blood pressure control. If you eat well, high blood pressure is actually one ailment that if you control when you eat, you can actually get to the point where, if not completely stop your medication, you can reduce it to the barest minimum. And there has been a lot of instances of people who are new on blood pressure pills that actually stopped because they went on change of lifestyle. High blood pressure, if you're new, can be completely reversed. And I use the word complete because it's been proven. So it is doable. So what I'm going to do this morning is show you a recipe that is very, very simple. You guys, you are aware of my love for beetroot. Yes, I love beetroot, like seriously, because it's good like that for high blood pressure. And I'm going to be showing the hemp seed, like for you to see it properly. So I won't be getting the phone call because you don't get it. And add one or two things to eat as well that can be good. So, as always, before I go, you know me. Even though I show my recipes, I try to show you my routine because it's important to have a routine on a journey of eating healthy. It's so crucial. When you're trying to stabilize any health situation through eating well, it's not something you do today and you let go tomorrow. The consistency is actually where you get the results. Like the way you sleep every day, the way you eat every day is the way you have to eat healthy every day. And if you do that over a period of time, you will now see the sustained results, and you yourself will know that, you know what, I've done something right here. I can then go on with that. So one of my own consistency habits is my booster. I don't joke with it. Why? I know who I am. I realize that I am one of those, my metabolism is not good, it's not great. Born into a family of so many people with diabetes, so it's my reality. I've been pre-diabetes before I was able to reverse it through eating very, very well and using this product that really helped me. So if I'm going to carry on with that, I have to take something to help me prevent it. Now, thankfully, it's all herbs, fruits, vegetables, so it's good. I'm okay with that. I take my booster every day to ensure that I do not overeat. It's purely to help me keep my appetite in check, especially for some of us that are chubby in nature, and you know that if you drink water, it stays on you. You should get the booster. Whether you're on my shake or not, it doesn't matter. It really helps you to control your appetite, so you don't binge, so you're not piling in unnecessary food that is not required. I love the simplest, easiest way to do stuff. So what I do, it's got 90 of it in the pack. You open it up like that, you know, open it up like that. Some people prefer to put theirs in water and give it a stir. I don't like that method. I always prefer just to pour mine in my mouth and I drink my water and it's gone. Good thing about booster is you take it 30 minutes to an hour before your food, so you can get on with other activities. Actually give you energy. You can just take your booster and go for a walk. Or I'm going to take my booster now, then continue with this video. So just to show you, I don't joke with it. I don't. It's one of my everyday routine. If I'm going on holiday, I actually go with more, so I can use 2 or 3, so I do not eat too much nonsense and then having to struggle when I come back. When you're on booster, you should drink a lot of water. Nurses on night duties, those of us that do nights, that you tend to eat more at night, when you take this, it prevents you from eating and eating and eating when every other person should be sleeping. So that's my booster down. Now let's get into this shake we want to do today. Very simple stuff, but very, very useful all the same. What have I got? So IGA, I did ask you, do you know what beetroot is? You were not familiar with it. So I'm going to show you of the one I have at home. Sorry guys, I don't have the one in a pack. I always buy my beetroot now from the farmer's market, so I cook it myself. I am that dedicated to how I eat. It's my body. It's the only thing I can do for myself that no one can control. So this is the one I have at home. I brought this out from the freezer because of you, so I'm about to defrost a little bit. Some part is still frozen. So that's my cooked beetroot. Can you see the color? Yeah. So I don't have the one in the pack, but if you go to any of the supermarkets, Asda, Tesco's, anyone, they are cheap. It's about 59p for the pack that you can use for up to 5 days. You usually have about 5 or 6 like that in it, and it's 59 or 60p. It's not expensive to buy, but it's really good. Even this has been researched by University of Edinburgh when they were trying to help some people to lower their blood pressure without giving them medication. They actually made them to go on some certain diets. One was beetroot diet, to make sure they eat beetroot every day for 6 weeks. And there was another group that was on oats, you know, your normal oats, for 6 weeks. And there was another group that were on medication and just any other food. To see the effect, believe it or not, the group that was on oats and the group that were on beetroot actually had better blood pressure control than those that were just on one tablet and just any food. So that's to let you know how powerful it is. Again, there is a study that actually looked at, if you eat beetroot right now, like as I'm about to eat it now, that if your blood pressure is actually high before, within an hour of eating a certain gram of beetroot, you will have up to 10 millimeters of mercury drop. That's how good it is. Another thing is, see all these fruits that are purple in color, they are for longevity. They renew yourselves. They are powerful. So if you want to go on a journey of reducing your blood pressure naturally, yeah, don't joke with your beetroot. Thank you everybody for joining. Yeah, Ibironke is on again. You know how we do it. We have to keep encouraging each other. Let me know if you're getting value from this. Send us likes, send us love. put your comments and kindly help share the video so we continue to raise this awareness in our community. So there goes in my beetroot. I'm not making a huge, oh, you're very welcome, ma. I'm not making a huge recipe today. I'm just making this for myself. So I'm going to be using this medium portion for me only. I love my beetroot. I eat them like anyhow. There is no time I can't eat beetroot. Like you wake me up from sleep, I'll eat it. If I'm not blending it and putting it in salad, if I'm not putting it in salad, sorry. I love them. They are like my sweet. For taste, is not bad taste as well. Beetroots are very good. I love them. So, we've put in our beetroot. What is my second ingredient today? That is really very friendly for your heart, really good to help lower your cholesterol, and always an amazing addition to any shake. Gives your shake the creamy nature. Is avocado. Avocado is fantastic. It's another very, very, very good heart-friendly food. And I love this one from Howdy. Look at the color. I remember our days in secondary school where you put a little bit of avocado and salt and you use it to eat your bread. It's a very good fat. Low fat, very good low density protein that helps to lower our cholesterol as well. Avocado is very rich food that everybody should be eating. Really help to stabilize your blood pressure, equally your blood sugar control. That's avocado. And it's filling, it keeps you full. So hence can prevent constipation. Apart from that, if you're on a weight loss diet or you're trying to shed weight, avocado is something you should eat more often because it keeps you fuller. So you won't overeat. It's really good like that. One of the top secrets, I use it with red velvet cake instead of coloring. Fantastic. That is fantastic. It's really good. And one of the good things about avocado that a lot of people don't know is, I know when most of you eat your avocado, you do that and you throw this away. Don't do that. Don't. See, the avocado peel, it's loaded with nutrients. I know if you eat it raw, it's bitter, it's not friendly, but put it in your smoothies. It's really loaded with nutrients. See, that peel actually helps with insulin sensitivity. Really good for your pancreas, especially for us black people that we have issue with blood sugar all the time. It's one of the top secrets for controlling blood sugar naturally. Don't throw it away. So it goes in there with the peel for me. In fact, every aspect, every part of avocado is medicinal, including the seed. I told you how to use the seed yesterday. If you can use it, you will love it. So I've got in there my avocado. I'm using half avocado. I'm using a full one because this simple is only mine. I'm not giving anyone. My hubby's not around. So, and the kids have had something to eat this morning. Now, my third ingredient today, I used the flaxseed yesterday. And I got a lot of questions, where will I get it? This is from Holland & Barrett. Another one that you can get from Holland & Barrett is that, see, I'm sure a lot of people don't know, flaxseed and golden linseed, they are the same thing. They just have different names. They've got the same nutritional benefits. It's the same. It's just the color and the way they are processed. So, if you want to buy, I've got lots of seeds at home. I do seeds a lot. So if it is this is cheaper, way cheaper even than your hemp seed, and definitely almost like half price of this brand. So you can buy that. Flax seeds and golden linseed, they are brothers and sisters. They are siblings. They are exactly the same thing. Same nutritional benefits. You can use either or. What are the benefits? One of the very, very good benefits of flaxseed is really good for your digestive health. Can help to stabilize your cholesterol. As a result, it's good for your heart. And it's good protein. Again, it's a fantastic source of protein for those of us that are trying to move away from eating a lot of beef and eating too much fish and too much meat and red meat. These are one of your natural source of your protein, and it's high. In fact, look at the pack on it. What did it say? High source of fiber, good source of protein, and very good omega source. Heart, brain, skin, joints, inflammations. That's flaxseed. You can't be eating flaxseed or golden linseed and says you're constipated. It's just not doable. You can't be. Like some people have issue, they'll tell you, I don't go to the toilet, I only do once a week. That's not normal. That's not good. So I've got that. So I'm going to be using just one. And how much should you use? That was another question I got yesterday. On the rule of thumb, 1 tablespoonful is okay. That's about 10 to 15 grams. That's fine. On no condition should you use more than 5 tablespoonful in a day. If you do that, you will keep going to the loo back and forth because you will overstimulate your intestine. So that is good enough. Yeah. So really, even if you buy a pack, you may not finish a pack in a month. Because even if you don't eat it every day, they are not that expensive. That it's actually a very cheap source of our protein and good fiber. So that's that. And then my almighty hemp seed. Ronke is in good love with hemp seed. I really, really love hemp seed now. Why? This is the season for it. How many of you are seeing the news today? These people want to kill us with bad news. Me, I do not bother. They're now saying there's another strain of whatever coming that might be more deadlier than COVID. They say, good luck to you. Whatever it is you bring, we shall survive it and we'll ride it off because I will continue to eat healthy. I will continue to build myself up. No matter what they're throwing into this planet Earth of ours, we will survive. Too much of bad news that if you're not careful, just listening to the news alone is enough to make you feel, life is over. No way. Take control. Take charge. Take control. Take charge. It's not over. So, I've got my hemp seed. Why do I love my hemp seed? I told you about hemp seed extensively yesterday. Everywhere you turn to now, the message is the same. Take your vitamin D, take your zinc, take this, take that. Here, if you want one of your simple, easiest source of your zinc, is your hemp seed. I don't use zinc supplement like I said yesterday. I don't. Why? I eat hemp seed every day. See, this amount of hemp seed gives me 43% of the zinc I need in a day. That's enough. Again, I eat a lot of almond. I eat cashew. I've had 2 eggs already. You know? So, those are they give you the zinc you need every day. So, you don't have to use zinc if you don't want to, provided you eat well. Provided you eat well. Instead of taking supplements, a lot of time I believe in having the natural form of all those things. And one of your good source, especially if you're a woman, every woman should have hemp seed at home. You should. Because if you are approaching menopausal age, you know, once you're above 40 and premenstrual symptom, postmenstrual symptom, menopausal and all that, you need that. It really helps us to balance our hormone. It's got good volume of vitamin E in it, good magnesium that help you, large amount of zinc in it as well. Hemp seed equally helps to stabilize your blood so it's really good source. Equally high protein, definitely low fat. Though I need to give you a little bit of warning, hemp seed is quite tough and turgid. Can you hear that? So if your teeth is not good, you may not be able to chew. But if you have a good blender, it's diverse. You can put it in your yogurt. You can put it, sprinkle on your salad. You know, you get that crunchy sort of your chewing gum. You get that crunchiness that you can have with it. Hemp seed is really brilliant again for the skin. It's revolutionary. You can see a lot of product now with cannabis oil, a lot of M cream, M this, M that for hand. Imagine if they are putting it in your cream. Just you imagine eating it from within and how it will transform your beauty naturally. That's why I glow. Seriously, I don't have any cream that is specific, but I eat so well that I take over 45 fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. So it completely transforms your outlook from inward out. Hemp seed is one of the secrets. Every woman should have this. If you don't, go and buy it. So people are asking for the spelling H-E-M-P, hemp, as in your Indian hemp, and seed. This one is 2 for £5 in Dollar and Barrett. You can have it. It's your body. Invest in it. It's really good for you. So my zinc catered for today. That is the 4 sauce we're using today. This recipe here is very good for those that are trying to prevent development of high blood pressure, or you have it already, you're trying to eat healthy so you can reduce your dependence on your medication. Now, don't get me wrong. Taking this doesn't mean you shouldn't take your tablets. It only means after you've been doing this for some time, you should then at least go to your doctors and get yourself reviewed. Eating healthy ensures that by the time you go back to do your blood checks, things get better for you. So it's a win-win. So I've got that. I've got my beetroot. I've got my avocado with the peel. I've got my golden linseed or flaxseed, whatever you want to call it. And I have my hemp seed. That's the 4 I'm using today. Plus my secret recipe that you all know already. Yeah, I do not joke with my body. It's the only thing I have control over. You can make as much money if you don't take care of you. The minute you're sick, that's it. We need to fortify ourselves. Even the Bible says your body is a temple of the Lord. How do you take care of that temple? Good nutrition, gentle exercises. For those of you that has joined us on our walking challenge, today is our day 4. Between 4 and 6 o'clock, we are walking for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you can do. And I'm so glad a lot of people are now joining us, because health is a holistic thing. One of my way of making sure I keep my health in check is I use my products. My shake, 1 shake a day, is a plan we are on for the next 30 minutes, for the next 30 days. What do I have in this shake? 19 grams of protein in just 1 scoop. 3 grams of fat, really reduced amount. 7 gram fiber. It's really good. If you're planning to go on a weight loss journey, if you can do 2 shakes a day and 1 meal a day, this weight will go up progressively, naturally, in a good way. So I'm going to put that using the chocolate flavor today. And for those that are asking that will I be able to take this even when it is cold, absolutely. If you have your shake now, all you need to do is to make a cup of tea. And when I say tea, I'm not talking about your caffeinated tea. There are a lot of herbal tea you can have. Ginger and lemon, your chamomile tea if you feel like relaxing, your peppermint tea is there, berries, loads and loads of those. They are quite good. So we've put in that, and now my good old water. 250 mils rule of thumb. And if you're new to it, you can use any plant-based source of milk, like I always say. I'm very good with it now. It doesn't bother me. I use my water. If you want to use plant source of your milk, you should use your almond milk, which is another good source of your zinc again. Almond milk, coconut milk, oat milk, all those kind of stuff, you can use them. Yeah. And now it's time to blend. Please pardon me because it's going to be noisy for a few seconds. Let's show you the beauty we've got here, starting from the color. I love this. Look at that. And when you do your almond, your avocado based smoothie, they're always very thick, nice, creamy, and certainly very yummy. Look at that. Powerful stuff and really great. Life is good. This is the true definition of life is good. Even children will have this. Even babies can have this. Adults, it doesn't matter. Look at that. I mean, this is good nutrition. I feel good. I love my life, man. Yeah, lifestyle, healthy lifestyle is a deliberate living. This is it. So, heart-friendly breakfast. This is a good example of your heart-friendly breakfast if you want one. Tummy-friendly? Absolutely. And doesn't have to be breakfast, by the way. It could be your lunch. It could be your supper. It could be your meal from when you return from night duty. You just have this and go to your bed and relax and sleep. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really yummy. Almost becoming addictive for me. And like some people will say, oh, chocolate shake. Can you see? You won't even see the chocolate. So you can either have the chocolate or the vanilla. What it actually does is it's the fruit you use in blending it that's what it tastes. You won't even there's no chocolate smell or anything in this. And if you don't want to use really cold water, you could make it lukewarm and just enjoy. I love this, my people. I really do. And before I go, my fortification. You know, you get to a stage in your life where what then truly matters to you is good nutrition. Like I did yesterday, I'm really falling in love with taking my capsules now and actually putting them in my shake and actually chewing, so people can see that it's not as bad as we make out. To actually live healthy, it's not that difficult. You just need to show commitment and be ready to spend your money on you. It's not cheap. Good life is not cheap. Just like illness is not cheap. Just like diseases and death is not cheap. Look at what has happened even in the UK. Boris Johnson has completely lost it. Who would have thought in this same United Kingdom we have that we will lose 100,000 people in less than a year to an illness? Oh, I'm sure all of us, including Ronke, said, no, never. UK, they got it covered. So this has just come to show us that nobody has nothing covered. The only thing you've got covered is your prevention, what you're feeding your life with, how you're fortifying your body, how you're protecting yourself in case illness comes. Today they put one stupid headline again saying something else that will be nastier than corona is coming. Scientists say whatever you bring, we will be healthy and God will fortify our life. Come on, like life is hard enough, but you have to do your bit. You have to. Yeah, that's my vegetable, that's my plant omega, and now my 11 berry sauce, berries that all of you need: beetroot, pomegranate, elderberry, bilberry, cranberry in there as well, blueberries, and then my fruit sauce. See, in my shake I've got 17 varieties of fruit and veg. This is now 30. Look at the amount of fruit I'm loading my system with every day. That is why that is my own no. Because I will continue this routine. It's never going to change. This is what I hold myself. I hold my brain, I hold my beauty, I hold my look, I hold my self-confidence, good food. Just like the way I will close my eyes and they will ask me, they need money in Nigeria and you won't think twice before you. That is the way I spend money on me now. I come first. My life has to be number one. Be deliberate about taking care of you. Love you enough to be able to invest in your health. It's not about the you know, many of us spend thousands on perfume. I've just ordered body serum from Harrods. I know how much it cost me. I like good stuff, but it has to be something for me. I bought that to say thank you to myself. So if I can use over 400 pounds to buy perfume, why would I not use 98 pounds to buy capsules that will actually fix me from within? Chanel bag, how much do we buy them? But many of us buy all these expensive stuff and we wear them on rotten body. No, take care of you from within. Let the extra goes on any other thing that makes you happy. But when it comes to your health, it's a priority. It's not a choice, actually. It's not a choice. It's something you have to prioritize. So that's why I'm going to take my capsule this morning. I chew it now. And one of the good thing about this omega is the taste. You know, if this was fish omega now, you cannot chew it. Never. The taste alone is enough to put you off. Not this one. Sometimes I use this omega and the berry capsule as my face mask. They are really good. If it's good for my tummy, will it not be good for my face? Seriously, If you've been watching and you're contemplating your holding back, you need to be on this. It's actually your way of saying thank you to your health. Imagine you doing this every day for the next 4 months. The difference you will feel. I've had enough. Ajay, I hope you got this now. Go and make your own. Go and do your shopping. Invest in your health. Eat well. If you do this every day, your blood pressure will stabilize. It will do. It will. You just need to be deliberate about it. If you work night duty, instead of coming back home to have gari or eba or haku before you go to bed, have this before you go and rest. Then when you wake up, you can have the normal food you want and then take some of this to your work again. I really love it. It's nice. I'm showing you so you can go make your own. I hope you've gotten some value from this. If you have, kindly help me share this video. Contact me on 07877 254 559 to put your order through. Like, jokes apart, money apart, this is good stuff that everybody should be on. I remember my days before I discovered this kind of lifestyle. Ronke was on crutches. Some of you on this live video, you knew. I was always in and out of the hospital. I was on dihydrocodeine. For those that work in this with DF118, that was my prescription medication. Why? Because I became so obese. Pre-diabetes, nasty cholesterol. But the biggest effect of my obesity was on my leg. I nearly lost the use of my legs on painkillers all the time until they had to put me on control medication. DF118 was what I was on. Dihydrocodeine, regular prescription. But now I can jump, I can walk, I have my life back. All that is gone. All because I said yes to eating more fruit and vegetable every day. Yes, all because I decided to start flooding my system with nutrients from food. I was deliberate about it. You all followed my progress. Came from a ridiculous size 24 top. This is a 16. Now we are walking again. Life is getting better. Who would have thought? So if anybody can make a decision to change their lifestyle, you just have to be committed. And one thing that I'm so grateful for is, because I know this now, I share what I know. I'll tell you what works, what I've done. I don't talk about weight loss or lifestyle management from what do you call it, from what I read in the book. No, I tell you what I eat. See, if you contact me now and say, go and buy your beetroot. See the way I made the recipe, go and make your own. Because that is what works. I told my daughter this morning to take the picture of all the different seeds we have. We've got close to 10 different kinds of seeds at home. So take the picture. Let's put it in the customer group so they can learn. When we make our swallow, I posted one yesterday where I did tiger nut with broccoli swallow. That's the way I live my life now. That is where I introduce people to. Because it works. Beneath you just losing weight overnight, you actually get your health back. Imagine living a life where you don't have to use paracetamol anymore. Me that used to be on prescribed control drug for nasty pain. It's all gone. Now I walk, I jump, I do all sorts. Even when I'm doing my live, you see you're so full of energy. Yes. When you eat well, you will be loaded with energy. You will be loaded with energy. But if you don't, it catches up with us. This is why a lot of our people cannot withstand the pressure of illnesses anymore. Because we don't eat well enough. It's not all about the carbohydrates and all. No. Even if you think, oh, I eat a lot of fruit and vegetable. How much fruit and veg can you actually eat in a day if you don't supplement? Let me ask that question. Let me ask you. Let me see. How much fruit and veg do you eat in a day? Can you realistically eat 7 to 13 types of fruit and vegetable every day? Even if you try, you cannot, you know. You know why? Most of these fruits have high acidity content. So you may not be able to chew them consistently, day in, day out, before your teeth get sensitive. Some people don't know why they have tooth sensitivity. If you eat a lot of fruit, especially citrus, your teeth will pain you. It's because of the acid content in those fruits. Yes, they are good for you, but you cannot be chewing them all the time. It's about balance. This is where supplementation is taking over. But not supplementing with well woman or all those kind of stuff. No, those are synthetics. It's about supplementing with raw fruits and vegetables. That is why I'm so in love with this product. Whoever came up with this is a genius research. The idea of drying your fruits and vegetables, taking out the water, taking out the sugar through the process of cold compress is fantastic. That is why so many researchers is adopting them. In America, this brand is actually more promoted by GP. You know, they run private practices in America. There are some physicians that will tell you, I cannot see you unless you've gone to buy the premium capsules. Start taking them for the next 2 months and come back to see me. That is how serious. But obviously, it's not for the cheap. It's not for any riffraff on the street. You must be ready to want to invest in your health. Good health is not cheap. Now we know. Now we know. So it's worth that investment. And if you are considering wanting to be on it with you and your family, if you don't want to buy from me, you don't have to buy, but you can have the franchise for yourself. That was the way I started. I bought a franchise with 50 pounds. I was only ordering my own to use because I was buying for my mom and dad then and for my children, so we were buying quite a lot. And then I was getting money back every month for using it, which was good. Until when I started losing weight, people were asking themselves, my business took off on its own. What did you do? How did you manage to lose this weight and sustain it? Since 2017, March, that I started this product, I have never gone back to size 18. I'm so proud of that. Like, I've been able to lose the weight, keep it off, and maintain good, decent health. Each time my blood result now is brilliant. I'm so grateful to God for that. If you're in good health, you will feel it yourself. So it's worth every investment. Look at it as your health insurance, like you're preventing illnesses from building up. That is what your food is meant to do. Is either your food is feeding an illness or is contributing to your wellness. Your food really is your best medicine for those that are bold, ready to invest in good health. And I'm going to be living with that. If you want to be part of this, you've been watching me, but you haven't taken the bold step, don't hold back. Contact me on 078 77 254 559. I've put the number on this live video, or you can go straight to my website to buy. But if you buy on the website, please do let me know so I can give you your meal plan. I'm giving out the meal plan to everybody now. Not just because you want to lose weight, but to give you an idea of the kind of food you should be eating. To give you a structure. Like if you see a meal plan in front of you, it's just there in your kitchen. As long as it's in that meal plan, you know it's something safe to eat, then it's good. So that's part of what I'm doing. I've been doing that since January this year. That let me give meal plan out to everybody. But I'm not going to give it to the general public. That will be for my customers, because it is my business as well. I give out a lot of information freely anyway, and all my videos are in my Healthy You and I page. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. It's called Healthy You and I. You can subscribe on that. You can go back to watch all my videos. But if you want to be part of my inner circle of, contact me. Buy the products. You get a meal plan. It really helps. It gives you a structure to, okay, this is good. This is not good. It's not because you want to lose weight. No. It's just because a lot of people don't even know what to eat. Like I was talking to a lady yesterday and said, I don't even know the right food to eat. It's not as if I don't want to. Sometimes you get overwhelmed. It's normal. But if you're in an environment where you see not just pictures, you have varieties to choose from. So you know what? Okay, what can I eat? You go to the group, flip through the media page, say, yeah. I quickly go and make that. Then it makes it easier for you to follow through. These are part of the services I offer for free. Soon I'm going to start charging, because I've been told to start rebranding. We'll see how that will work. I love my community. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that, but God help us. We'll see. We all need to evolve and level up. Thank you so much, everybody. Ronke is going to sign out now. To everyone that keeps supporting, I appreciate you. If you love what I'm doing, send your love. Please love this, like this, share it, let more people see. And above all, get in touch, buy your products, they are really good for you, or you want extra income from this, then join the franchise. It's a no-brainer because it's something you yourself will use. Like I use it, my children uses it, my husband does, my mom. Yesterday she was telling me, but yes, I don't mind do me. Oh my gosh, she feels so well with her leg. Thank you so much for the omega. I said, Mom, it's all right. Don't see me. I was just laughing. You know, when our elderly get to that level, then it's good. Say, I feel so good with my leg. I don't know because she had arthritis. Don't see me. Let me be. We were just chatting about it, but it's real talk. So if you don't want to buy for yourself, you have elderly one. Give this to them. Now I don't give a lot of people money in Nigeria. I actually send them my capsule. Say use it. It will help your overall health and well-being. These are the kind of things we should be doing. Not just saving money to do funeral. No. Take care of them when they are here. They will be glad. They will pray for you. And if you join the franchise, you can actually do that and get some money back as well. Just Plus price is fixed. It's a no-brainer company. It's really easy to run because you can see they do all the hard work for you. I do social media because I love this aspect of it. You don't have to. Some people have this franchise, they don't talk to anybody, they just buy their own. But at least you know you're getting something back. So it's worth it. Let's get it done. Contact me. You know my number already. You can go on my website. Like I say again, if you buy from my website, www.ronke.display.com, please make sure you let me know after so I can send your meal plan to you. It's essential that you know what you're doing. To everybody that keeps coming all the time, today's our day 4 of our walking. We'll see each other again at 4, between 4 and 5. We'll go and take a walk. Even if it is 10 minutes, we'll use the outdoor space to get that health in totality. Take care of our mental health as well. It's a balance. I'll see you then. But let me acknowledge people. Linda Silva, Sister Shade, God bless you. My sister Peace, Sister Remi Olushile, Sister Tarella, Aja Beni Oluwatoyin Adigun Muhammad, Auntie Elaine Oyewo. Auntie, I meant to call you. I saw your missed call. I'll call you back after this program, ma. I'll do that. Alaja Ajala, this breakfast. Go and make your own. Oluwakemi Ivone Egosa, Olabisi Loriko to Cynthia Koroma. Thank you, sis. Sister Ganiya from Germany. Diola, DBC, everybody. Sister Henrietta, how are you? How is Wolverhampton? Sister Bukola, we'll catch up tomorrow by God's days. Yerewa Remi, Ri, Adefisayo, Niniola, Sister Folashade Ademefun. My dear Sister Florence, Sister Pamela, all of you. Kedi Sise, Omolara Olawi, Moyo Silver Shadow, Auntie Gloria Faleye, my dear brother from Nigeria, Uncle Ade, Alaja Olaide Abimbola, Stamiri Adeyefa, my ya okote fun wa lowo oúnjẹ, eje ngbe yin saye. Sister Fra Etineri. Sister Temitope Emerowa, Olori Anu Morigba, Olaide Adeshino, every one of you, until Latiraji, Sister Ige, you're still holding back, you need to come and start. So Gubi Maria, there's so many of you. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Hopefully see you again by 4 o'clock. Go get your shoes ready. Let's go for a walk and just catch some fun. The afternoon talk is just about fun, like encouraging each other to just take a walk. And a lot of people are joining now, which is fantastic, all around the world. So let's do it together consistently for the next 30 days. If we finish the next 30 days, maybe we'll move to 60 because we are all still at home till late of March, isn't it? So let's just bring out something positive out of it. Get healthy while we are in lockdown, right? I love you all. Have a fantastic day, everyone, and come enjoy mine. Young with me. Love you. Have a great day and bye for now. Bye.